Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Welcome to Crazy, man. Create Through Chaos, the podcast where I talk to you guys about creating through chaos. You feel me? I'm finna give you a rundown on the beginning of what made me get into fashion, man. So growing up, I got a very creative background. My mom would paint. She would throw stuff on clothes, all type of stuff, canvases, all type of stuff, man. So I kind of got that from her. I went to school. Yeah, I went to. I mean, I feel like anything you start, bro, you gotta put some thought into it, man. So I thought about this way before I even put it to paper. Before I even put logo to shirt. Before I even put anything on anything. I was thinking about this for months, maybe even years. So don't underestimate how powerful it is to think about what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't underestimate that. So I had it as a thought first, you feel me? And I started to tap into the fashion world, man, and looking at different fashion designers because I never really seen besides FUBU and little shit like that. I ain't seen no black fashion designers. You feel me? So I had to tap into that and see am I wrong for even wanting to do this? Is this even the lane? You feel me? So I did my homework, man. I did my homework. I came across Virgil Abloh. I know y'all know Virgil. You feel me? I came across Virgil, man. He really, really, really inspired me, bro, to just take my ideas and do something with them. Simple as that. You think of something, it's creative, it's innovative. You can write it down, you can visualize it, do it. You feel me? So I watched one of his behind the scenes fashion shows, and he was just literally, bro, he was making everything just out of nothing, bro. He had what was it, bro? He had a marker, bro, and started writing on jackets, bro. Just writing, saying just boom, 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 boom. I'm like, man, I do that. That's what I be doing. You feel me? So I'm like, hold on, bro. I can do this. And then I started to look at the way he structured Off-White and what was important. What did you have to have? What made Off-White Off-White? You feel me? So I studied that and I broke it down, man. I came up with a logo. I came up with a phrase. And I came up with a name. I feel like those are the three things that if your brain got those three things, it's some room for you out here. You feel me? It's some room for you to wiggle out and figure it out. You got a logo, you got a name, and you got a slogan. You feel me? You can push those three and make something happen. And within seeing Off-White do that, yeah, it's a bigger, of course, a bigger stage, bigger level, but I'm gonna be there someday. So I'm studying people, or I'm studying brands that I see my brand being, as if, you know what I'm saying? That's how I came into this game. Nike, I studied them. Off-White, I studied them. And there ain't too many others I really study. I look at gems and all throughout the fashion game, but for sure them two. And I don't even want to say Off-White, I want to say Virgil, because even though bro ain't here, RIP, man, I still go back and look at stuff. I still look at stuff. So this is everything I did in the beginning. It's everything, you know what I'm saying? When I came up with my name, my logo, and my slogan. This is what I did. This is how I went into it. I was sketching for days, man, just sketching. I had 3 pages full of the same shapes, different details, different, you know what I'm saying, different angles, until I came up with this. It's my boy. It's my boy Createy, man. It's Create Through Chaos, man. Create Through Chaos, man. That's what we do, man. I came up with this, man. And then I came up with the Createy out of creativeness and art. You feel me? So creative art. I just brought it together. Honestly, creative and artsy. I brought those two words together and came up with createsy. You feel me? And the create through chaos phrase is just, this is when it gets like, this is when it gets real. This is the chaos that I had to work through to even to believe that I could still do this, believe that I can turn this into a full blown brand, like distractions, custody battle, legal, like all chaos, man, just warped around this brand. Like everything is coming at me not to focus on this, man. Everything, like, but no matter what, I feel like I created this. So when those things would happen, I have something to come to and get away. Like that's the world. Like, of course you can't stop time, but you can go to a place where you can be in your zone. You feel me? And create through chaos is that place for me. That's where I'm able to just block out and just really lock in and think creatively about the things that I'm dealing with. Because it's a lot of stress gonna come with problems. You're gonna stress out. You're gonna get overwhelmed. But if you can creatively think when you're stressed out, you'll get a whole different perspective on a problem, a whole different perspective on what you believe that you're dealing with. So if you can get creatively in your mind with the way you see your problems, the way you see things, that's the create through chaos method that I use. You feel me? We all gotta have something that we go to that get us out of this reality of this mess, this toxic, this chaotic world that we live in. You gotta have advice that you can go to. You feel me? And a lot of times it's unfamiliar to other people. Sometimes you may be the only one that understands why you enjoy this, and that's okay. That's cool. It's for you. It's not for them. You feel me? It's for you. It's for you, not for them. You feel me? Create through chaos, man. Like I said, this is part one. Me telling you my story, man. My back. It gets deeper. It gets real. You feel me? Yeah, that's part one, the beginning, man. Yeah, come back. You feel me? I got more. I got more for sure.